Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Yesterday I did a live video, but there were some complaints that sound quality was not good. So therefore today I'm just doing the audio. So we are checking the audio quality. Coming back to the markets, the last week it was a dramatic up move as well as the dramatic down move on the last trading day. A number of people and day traders have lost heavily in Sensex options. So Sensex options, they are not very liquid. And, there was one guy who said, he made about 1 lakh profit. By the time he came home, he was in a loss of 80 lakh plus. And probably his stop loss did not get triggered. The stop loss would have jumped. So because of less volume, stop loss jumping, free trades, so they are very, very common thing. So that's why yesterday I came out with a video. So it's better to avoid trading in Sensex options, mid cap Nifty options, the less liquid. I think it's better to stick to Nifty and Bank Nifty the most. Last week, Nifty has shot up and because of the global cues. And yesterday, even that is on Friday, even the US markets hit a fresh all-time high. S&P 500, which was trading closer to 4,100 by the end of October, and on Friday, it reached almost 5,000. I'm talking about S&P 500 future, not the spot. The spot may be 10-20 point lower. So 5,000 is still, within the striking distance. So the global markets are looking really very good. So Amazon, Facebook, Nvidia, at least Amazon and Facebook results came, so prices shot up. But Nvidia, there was no result, but still that shot up 5%. But in our market, all are looking good except FMCG and banks. So FMCG index, ever since, Hindustan Unilever results and ITC results, so FMCG stocks are not doing well and that's not contributing on the higher side. On the other hand, banking stocks, particularly private sector banks. Public sector banks are looking good, but private sector banks, particularly HDFC Bank. So for no reason it goes up 3%, then for no reason it goes down by 3% and creating a huge volatility in Bank Nifty. So we assume that, what happened in the second half of Friday, maybe Friday factor, people don't want to carry position over the weekend. And plus Saturday, State Bank of India result was there. So ahead of the SBI results, then, the RBI policy is there on Thursday. So probably this could have triggered some kind of a selling. But by looking at FII data, the FIIs did not sell on Friday. The domestic institutions have bought once again heavily for about 2,500 crore. So Monday, so this those who have sold, short sellers, may try to cover up their shorts on Monday. So we can expect some kind of a positivity on Monday or Tuesday. State Bank of results came yesterday. Initially, there was a negative comments. So they said 35% down in the profit. But however, so later it was found out that the profit was actually higher compared to last year. But because of one-time provision of about 7,000 crore related to some case, so the net profit has come down by 35%. So otherwise, their net interest income or profit, so they are in line with expectation. So therefore, no, State Bank of India may not react positively tomorrow, but at least may not react negatively. But maybe due to the knee-jerk reaction of this headline news of 35% fall in profit, that's prominently displayed everywhere. So initially, it may come under a slight selling pressure, but I think it will recover. So anyway, State Bank of India is trading closer to all-time high. So some small selling is not a big problem. But the speculation was so high, even the 700 call option for State Bank of India was trading closer to 9-10 rupees on Friday. So such is the speculation in State Bank of India. So this coming week, markets will focus more on RBI policy, but RBI is expected to maintain interest rates. So there won't be any rate hike or rate cut, but markets may focus on RBI governor's uh, comment. So his comment is likely to be dovish comment. So because the government is also working towards fiscal deficit, a smaller figure, so which triggered a short covering in banking stocks few days before. So all that is happening. So one disappointment on Friday was that Nifty, after taking the all-time high, it fell drastically, led by banking stocks. But however, there are a number of positives. Number one positive, global cues are good. Number two positive, FII did not sell on Friday. And number three, Nifty still closed above 21,835, the earlier high. So 21,835 was the first 2 weeks high. And then, suddenly there was one spike, and then that spike was sold into, but actually that spike was there for about 3 days. After 3 days, HDFC Bank result came, then only it fell. But on Friday, it fell in just a single day. So people are just talking about a double top, but that is too early to decide. So the double top will be confirmed only if the Nifty closes below 21,100. So that's very, very far away. So there is nothing to worry about this bull run. So markets, likely to consolidate, maybe with some positive bias going forward. And because the Nasdaq has moved higher in US, IT stocks likely to do well here. And IT stocks, even the TCS and Infosys contributed maximum points on Friday. So we need to see whether TCS crosses 4,000. So in TCS future crossed 4,000 on Friday, but then again it fell. So IT stocks may support the market. FMCG, may be lackluster, and then auto stocks may do well. And Tata Motors has come out with an excellent result, so that is likely to move higher on Monday. So even the Maruti has come out with a very good results. Maruti shot up about 6-7% after the results. So auto stocks will be good. So banking stocks, uh, everyone is focusing on HDFC Bank. If HDFC Bank has to recover meaningfully for Bank Nifty to move higher. So if that happens, then except FMCG, all sectors will be moving higher. So the like Nifty is likely to scale 22,000 once again. So for the next few days, there is no very important event globally. As far as US market is concerned, the next big earning is the Nvidia, but that is not for next week. So markets are likely to consolidate between 21,500 and 22,125. That is on Friday's high. So that is the expectation, and open interest are suggesting that 22,200 call option added, significant open interest. So we will see where the market goes next week. And on Friday, a number of traders lost heavily. Hope that they recover some of their losses in the next week. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.